In the heart of dense forests, where shadows move silently between the trees, lives one of the most powerful creatures on Earth, the tiger. For thousands of years, tigers have inspired myths, legends, and fear. With their blazing eyes, striped coats, and thunderous roar, they are symbols of raw strength and beauty. But today, this mighty predator faces its greatest challenge: survival. Join us on this journey into the world of the tiger, a journey through its life, its role in the wild, the threats it faces, and the fight to save it. There are 6 living subspecies of tigers: the Bengal tiger of India and Bangladesh, the Siberian tiger of Russia, the Sumatran tiger of Indonesia, the Indo-Chinese tiger, the Malayan tiger, and the South China tiger, which is now nearly extinct in the wild. Each subspecies has adapted to its environment. The Siberian tiger, largest of them all, has thick fur and a layer of fat to survive freezing winters. The Sumatran tiger, the smallest, is built for the dense rainforests of its island home. A tiger's stripes are as unique as human fingerprints. No two tigers share the same pattern, and these stripes help them vanish into the forest, a natural camouflage perfected by evolution. Unlike lions, tigers are solitary. A male tiger's territory can stretch over 100 square kilometers. They patrol their domain, marking trees with claw marks and scent, warning rivals to stay away. Tigers are masters of stealth. They can stalk prey for hours, moving silently through grass, lowering their body close to the ground. When the moment comes, they spring with incredible speed, often leaping more than 10 meters in a single bound. Their powerful jaws and sharp canines can crush the throat of a deer or wild boar within seconds. But despite their strength, tigers succeed in only 1 out of 10 hunts. Still, when they catch a meal, they feast. A single tiger can eat up to 40 kilograms of meat in one sitting, the equivalent of 600 hamburgers for a human. Tigers are not just hunters. They are guardians of the forest. As apex predators, they sit at the very top of the food chain. Their presence keeps herbivore populations in check. If deer and boar multiply without control, they overgraze the forest, destroying vegetation and leaving barren land behind. In India's Sundarbans, mangrove forests survive partly because of tigers. By controlling prey numbers, tigers ensure the survival of countless plant and animal species that depend on these ecosystems. In Siberia, the Amur tiger plays the same role in snowy taiga forests. Their prey, elk and wild boar, are kept balanced, allowing the forest to thrive. Scientists call tigers umbrella species. This means that by protecting tigers, we also protect every other creature that shares their habitat, from insects and birds to elephants and leopards. In short, saving the tiger means saving the forest, and saving the forest means saving our planet. But today, the roar of the tiger grows weaker. Just a century ago, over 100,000 tigers roamed across Asia. Today, fewer than 4,000 remain in the wild. That is a 96% decline in just 100 years. The biggest threat is habitat loss. Vast forests have been cleared for farming, cities, and roads. As jungles shrink, tigers lose their homes. Without space to roam, they come closer to human villages, often attacking livestock. In retaliation, villagers sometimes kill the tiger. Another danger is poaching. Tigers are hunted for their skins, bones, and body parts, which are sold illegally for traditional medicines and status symbols. Despite global bans, this black market trade continues. Each tiger killed is more than the death of an animal. It is the loss of an entire bloodline, the destruction of an ecosystem's protector. Climate change adds another challenge. Rising sea levels threaten the Sundarbans, one of the last strongholds of Bengal tigers. Disease, inbreeding, and dwindling prey numbers also push populations closer to collapse. This crisis has a name: Tiger Conservation Emergency. Unless action is taken, wild tigers could disappear within our lifetime. But the story of the tiger is not only about loss, it is also about hope. In the 1970s, India launched Project Tiger, creating reserves to protect these big cats. At that time, numbers had dropped below 2,000. Thanks to strict protection, India today is home to more than 3,000 Bengal tigers, nearly 70% of the world's wild population. In Russia, the Siberian tiger, once reduced to just 30 individuals, has bounced back to over 600 thanks to anti-poaching efforts and protected areas. Technology is playing a huge role. Camera traps, satellite collars, and even drones help scientists monitor tiger movements, study their behavior, and stop poachers. Local communities are also becoming protectors. In Nepal, former hunters now work as rangers, guarding the same forests they once exploited. In Bangladesh, people are trained to respond to human-tiger conflict without killing the animal. Every success story proves that with determination, the tiger can survive. The tiger is more than a predator. It is a symbol of strength, a guardian of balance, and a living masterpiece of evolution. But its survival depends on us. If we allow tigers to vanish, we will lose not only one species, but the heartbeat of the forest itself. The good news is, it's not too late. By protecting forests, ending poaching, and supporting conservation, we can make sure that the roar of the tiger continues to echo through the wild for generations to come. This is Earth Echo, exploring the wonders of our planet, one story at a time. Subscribe and join us on our next journey into the wild. Together, we can protect the roar of the wild.